Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my stream. Today we're going to be doing some mage leveling. So yeah, essentially we are going to keep leveling our mage character, which so far has been going pretty well. As you can see, we're coming out of the Dead Mines, which, well, was essentially a little run I had going. It went really well. We did not get Cookie's wand, sadly, but we did get the Emberstone staff. So, yeah, there's some positive, there's some negatives. There you go. Let's raise the volume a little bit, because I feel like the volume's a little too loud to my liking. So I'm going to lower the filter. Let's put the compressor. Let's give it a little more threshold, because I don't want my voice to just explode, you know? I want it to be nice and low. So we're going to try to lower the voice just a little bit. Okay, so let's keep our leveling going. Okay. Let's do this. So essentially at this point we have no reason to be in Westfall. No, that is actually a lie. We still have the Westfall quests, which we definitely do. So you know what? We're gonna do them. We're gonna head towards that
spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need a target.
let's get ourselves all the way to the Westfall and let's do these quests.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, these mobs are really easy to kill now. Like, really easy to kill. Okay. Do we have any new information? The answer is no. So I hope everybody again had a good year. A nice little start to 2026. We're only on day 2. Already feels pretty busy, but you know.
I can't cast that
Support me, Cone. Pretty chill day today. Not many people. Oh.
Inventory is full.
Oh. Wow. That is good. That is actually really good. And there you go. We got ourselves some seer boots. Actually, probably the best piece of gear I could possibly get as a mage. Gives me a bit of intellect and gives me a bunch of stamina, which is, you know, not exactly optimal, but I'm definitely not going for the optimal route. I am just going for the stay alive route. Which is, you know, in my opinion, a decent choice. Staying alive is good. See some food, some delicious bread. We all like bread, don't we? Okay. Let's keep doing this. Let's do this content. So we're going to be heading to Sentinel Hill, get the Defiance Message quest.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Let's see how these Dust Devils actually fight, because I never actually tried one.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Sorry, apparently I reduced my armrest on one of my stuff, so that's kind of bad.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna have to go do some cardio later on, but good thing it's Friday. We have all the time in the world, so we can build these guns.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
The messenger's gone. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess we're gonna wait until it comes back. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Having a good day? Oh. So tell me all about it. What happened? Well, I mean, if you want to, you don't have to overshare, but, you know, it's still interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That delicious, delicious roasted pork. God, that sounds honestly delicious. Like that actually sounds delicious. My day, well, you know, working, cardio, um, honestly, the usual stuff. A bit of exercise. I went to the gym yesterday. I went pretty damn hard, and now I'm a little. Everything just hurts right now. Honestly, like my whole body just feels very tense. So you know, but I worked. I worked today, so yeah. It wasn't that crazy of a day, honestly. It was just a. Well, this Defias guy is not coming anytime soon, so let's get out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Stormwind. Let's drop our quest, get our cloak if it's worth it, get our spells, get our levels, all that good stuff. Because that Defias Pillager, well, Defias Pillager, the Defias Messenger is not coming back anytime soon. But like I said, you know, I've been mostly resting because yesterday was a really hard gym workout. Like I went kind of crazy. I don't know if you know this exercise. You know the one where you lay on your belly and you put like plates on a tube and you just lift it with your back? I put 3 45-pound plates and one 25-pound plate, and I did 36 reps divided by 3, so 12, 12, 12. And my back is very nice, and a very nice workout. It was good. I'm also a bit tired. Yeah, really? Do you go to the gym regularly? The job. Well, you know, having a job is nice and all. It gets old fast. Like it gets old really fast. I hope you enjoyed the money though. Having money is pretty nice at the start. Just eventually you start getting a lot of things to pay, so. Okay. Let's do this. What do you plan on working in? What's your dream job? Yeah, essentially. I'm just gonna make myself a little bigger. There you go. So people can see my face just a little better. Now I have this weird animation, this weird AI glitch going on. It's kind of annoying. A Bulgarian KFC. That's actually interesting. What do you guys have in the menu? Is it like a regular American menu, or like it's a different menu in just Europe in general? And now I want chicken. Thank you for ruining it for me. I was not hungry, now I want chicken. Well, thing is, KFC is from America, so technically the original KFC is the American KFC. But like in Japan and some countries, they have different recipes. They have different menus, they have different things they offer, so that's why I'm asking if you guys have like original, like Bulgarian inspired meals essentially. Because I'm assuming Bulgaria has its own like cooking. So I'm kind of curious. Nope. Well, fair enough. Mm, 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 mm. So far, so good. It's a very chill day, though. I was thinking about playing Dark Souls again today, but I feel like to play Dark Souls, I need a bit longer time. You know, like I need like a full day or a couple of hours to really sit down and get into the mood of the game.
What can I do?
'Cause I feel like playing a couple of hours, just some Dark Souls, just doesn't have that same humph to it. Sadly, I don't really need Fire Ward or Frost Ward. Considering these guys, Scorch is kind of useless. Food, not really. Eh. Okay, where's the quest? Gathering materials. Wien Larson, Stormwind. Okay. Okay, so I need to find a clothier. I'm gonna get some fine tailoring. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be quite finesse. Okay, where are you? Hmm. Where is this guy? Ah, well, that was easy.
Recharging.
That was easy enough. Hello.
King's honor, friend. Safe
Yeah, whatever. Just take it to Questla. Okay. Oh my god, I was like, are we gonna have some time, wait some time before we actually get our robe? I was actually kind of surprised there. Okay.
Need help? Be careful.
Hmm.
Go with honor, friend.
I mean, I like the robe. I'm just kind of worried that I'm losing that 60 health. It's a cool robe. But losing 60 health just sounds like a bad idea, not gonna lie. But I did gain the staff, which gives me 5 stamina, so... Technically speaking, I am probably more tanky now than before I got the robe. I don't know. I'll think about it. I should really work on my cooking as well. Cooking is kind of low level right now. It's not great, as they say in Spanish. Do you have another quest for me? Nope, nada. And no training to do here. Because I really don't have anything particularly useful. Let's disenchant this. This is not very useful anymore. Yeah, this is going to be a fun episode. We're going to be doing tailoring. We're going to be doing cooking. We might be doing some bandaging. You know, the cool stuff. The fun stuff in World of Warcraft. What makes us all happy. Ow. That hurt.
I can't pass that yet.
Okay. Let's get ourselves some health. Tailoring, that's also nice.
How are you?
Okay, let's do some tailoring.
Safe travels.
Let's start by doing some mats, because, you know, the fun times in life. I really wanted to get my, how do you call it? My, web browser source working, but for some reason it doesn't work, so I can't look up, like Russian recipes and stuff. It's a bit of a problem, actually. God, it's so hard to look at the camera. Like, my head naturally just goes to the screen on the left, where all the chat stuff is. It just feels so much more natural than just looking at this camera that's right in front of me. You know? It's gonna take some getting used to. Definitely gonna take something getting used to. Oh. Give me a second. Okay. So that was a bit underwhelming, not gonna lie. So are we making brown shirts? Are we making linen cloths? Or are we making simple linen pants?
Hey there.
Either way, I would prefer to make some green gear, though, so I can disenchant it. In terms of bags, we are golden. Can I even make a green item? I can make the white linen robe. That's good. Oh, these take money. I'm so broke. Okay, we're making the robes because I can change them to.
You need something?
I can change them to. I can make some green gear out of them. So what do I need? I need bleach, or just coarse thread. We're going with the coarse thread. Duh. I mean, that's a stupid question.
Open for business.
I really don't have a lot of space in my items, though. Where the hell?
Around. Good day to you.
Am I blind? Yeah, I'm blind. Okay.
See you later.
Not the smartest cookie in the box. Donate linen cloth to a poor noob. Nope. No donations here. Only pain. I have more space than I expected, actually. Let's see what this gives me. Nothing particularly useful. Still, though, enchants are always nice. Nice. And I'm still getting points for enchanting. That's which is actually really good. Okay, well, I guess we can make some... Wait, what? Ah. God, I'm so bad at this.
Specific?
Let's buy about 10. Screw it. Make all these robes.
See you later.
That's one. That's two. That's tres.
I can't carry you anymore.
Apparently, tres is 4 is the limit. Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate the support. You don't have to talk the whole time. I kind of need a haircut though. Okay, I look a little homeless today. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. You've been great support so far. I really appreciate it. One spirit robe. That's essentially useless. Why does that even exist? How much can I sell these, by the way? I'm kind of curious. How much money am I leaving on the table just to get a bunch of mats? Probably a lot. We're out of space. Don't bother. Don't bother. You're just not going to fit anywhere. It's not going to fit anywhere. Well, we lost ourselves a viewer today. Nice. That's a lot of stuff. When it comes to enchanting, we have so many mats, it's ridiculous. Okay, linen robe has officially turned yellow, which is not good. I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do this on my free time, because this is honestly... This is a waste of time, and it's kind of boring. But I cleared some of my backspace, which I'm kind of happy about that. Okay. Well, let's, out of curiosity, let's see what comes next. We have... Well, that's it, apparently. Huh. Interesting. Linen boots? No, not even. Kind of useless, not gonna lie. Not entirely... No, useless, actually. And then we go to wool. So that's it. That's it for linen, essentially. A bit underwhelming, if you ask me. But you know what? We're just gonna clear this. Because this linen is definitely getting in the way, and I'm getting annoyed. Okay, so 9 is the limit. Well, let's do it. Let's get rid of this linen. I have more and more and more and more space now, so... I just realized this item is now kaput and useless. That's kind of sad, actually. I kind of like my little orb. But, well, I have the staff now, so... It is what it is, you know? Okay. I think we're gonna get to... We're gonna go to Manitel Harbor, actually. I think that's the place we should go. Crispy spider meat. What can I get rid of? There you go. You know what? We're just gonna disenchant at this point. This is so far very productive. It's clearing a lot of backspace that was really getting in the way. Now, was enchanting a good profession to level on your own? Probably not. Is it a good profession to level in self-found? Probably even less, actually. Probably even less. But we're doing it anyways, because we're crazy. And all this disenchanting has given me so far 2 points, so I'm not going to complain. It's not amazing, but it is something. Okay, nice. That's so far so good. And boom. Done. That's it for our professions. That didn't take so long, actually. It took like 10 minutes. Yeah, it took about 10 minutes. Not too bad when you think about it. Oh, level 20. And he got killed by that stupid pig. That I told you. I made a short about this. That belly grub is dangerous. He is dangerous. He does not play. Okay, let's get to some enchanting, because I could use a greater one, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, enchanting's kind of cool, though. Not exactly useful, but it's something. This little thing here is really nice, though. I like it. We're just trying to get ourselves to a greater wand, essentially. Once we get there, we're going to be more than happy. I mean, as a mage, you don't really use it that much, but it can be still pretty damn useful. But we're essentially done with the... How'd you call it? We're essentially done with the with the tailoring. So I'm going to head to the enchanting little place, and we're going to see what's going on there. Oh, well, that was interesting. Interesting. We're going to keep buying this here now. Because why not? That's a good teleport. Huh? Let's do this. Won't be too long.
Good day to you.
Get this expert enchanter. Lesser magic wand. That's simple wood, and the damage is 11.3. So definitely a downgrade. But the wow, that's a lot of damage actually. That is a lot of damage. Let me see. I only need to reach 70 for that. It's kind of crazy. Chest. Cloak. Resistance to all school of magic. Hmm. Enchant chest with 15 health. That's actually pretty juicy, but that's a lot of money. My god. That is a lot of money. Why are these spells so expensive? Okay, let's just keep enchanting with the bad spells for now. And then we'll decide what we do later. Because this is a lot of money. Okay, so far so good. I'm getting messages apparently. I apologize for that. Oh, somebody's having a full-blown conversation. Won't be too long. Sorry, I'm doing like a million things at the same time. The quote has been expanded. That's good.
I supply
Nice.
only the finest goods. See you around.
Hello.
What are you looking for?
Okay, now we train for a nice little
Something?
greater magic wand. Boom. Let's not use all our money because we are pretty damn poor.
See you later.
And we get ourselves a greater magic wand.
Good day to you.
My god, that was actually surprisingly productive. With our simple wood. Boom. I am definitely smart. Right there. Okay. Just give me one little second. I will be right here. I'm just going to do something real quick. So it won't be too long. Okay, guys, my apologies. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't miss me too much. I had a couple of issues I needed to take care of, so I have now returned, and we will be continuing our fun, I guess would be the word, adventure. So far, it's really not much of an adventure, but we got ourselves a new one, so we're kind of nicely equipped. I mean, Cookie's one is still the best, but ouch. Ouch, that hurts. That actually made me pretty sad. Not gonna lie. I'm definitely affected by this comment. No. Where was I? Oh yeah. Let's get ourselves some enchants. 4 silver. Fine, I'll take it. Enchant chest, lesser health. That's not bad. Enchant bracers, minor stamina. Not bad either. Minor striking, useless. Minor impact, useless. Minor stamina, always useless. Always useful. Full. Not useless. Useful. Okay, so these stats are not great. Like, this is not gonna save me anytime soon, but the 15 health could be useful, and the bracer could also be useful, so we're going for it. You never know when 15 health is gonna save your life. So as you can see, we went from 5 health on the bracer to 10 health on the bracer. That's actually pretty cool. 10, my hand. 10 health on the bracer. So we're now tankier than ever. And I need lesser essences for that. So let's make him. And let's enchant the chest as well to give us 15 health. So that 4 stamina we lost, that 40 health, we now replaced it with 25. So we get more mana. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, no, at this point, I am a tank. I've just turned 20. I've just added my... I've just added to myself 20 health, which is crazy. Which makes me think, aren't I supposed to port at this point? I feel like I could port. Let me go see my trainer, because I'm pretty sure I should, at this point, have the... How to put it into words? I should, at this point, have the capacity to port from one city to another. But I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I right? Who knows? I guess we're going to find out together. I just want to tell you guys, next thing I'm replacing, if I do keep investing on the stream, is the microphone. Because as much as I've been tempering with the settings as much as possible, I feel like the sound is really not that great. And it's kind of bothering me. It's definitely kind of bothering me, so I will try to resolve that issue. Da, 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 da. Ah, never mind. He's actually streaming as well. Give me a second. Won't be too long. Okay, sorry about that. It's great if you ask me. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. But you seem like you're my biggest fan so far, so I'm assuming you might be a little biased, or just being nice to me, you know. Ah, there it is. Boom! Now I can port to Stormwind whenever needed. And I need a Rune of Portals. How much are a Rune of Portals? No, it actually is. Nah. No, I know. I know. Like, I know it's not bad. Like, I've been really, really putting a lot of effort into the sound.
Well met.
And where the hell do you get a Rune of Portals? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I feel like my Hearthstone is good enough for now. Okay. So, the question now remains. What quest should we do now? Do we go... okay, we're going to wetlands. Let's go. Let's do this. Vamos. Vamos a la playa porque me gusta bailar. That's how we say it in Spanish. Hmm. Okay. God damn it. Wait. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm playing with my stream at the same time, which is a bit of a pain. Now we're going to be flying to Manitil Harbor. Bye-bye. Yeah, I just have some stuff I need to do. Nice. Sorry about that. Hey, how you doing? Wait, why am I down to 2 viewers? You're there as well. That doesn't make sense. What's your opinion on custom art? Do you like custom art? Yeah, well, you know, I heard that you've been I don't know why, but I've heard you've been offered what's the word I'm looking for? Some custom art for a very reasonable price apparently. Okay, it's just something I think I saw, you know? Wait, what? I just need something. That's annoying. Ah, the good old music. I'm just curious about something. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. What am I curious about? Well, you know, the origin of the universe. How many licks does it take to reach the center of a Tootsie Roll? That's also something that keeps me up at night. Will I ever meet Beyonce? That's another big question. No, but seriously, no, it's because I'm doing some stuff in the background. At the same time, I'm streaming. I'm trying to be productive, you know? Trying to be a responsible adult. Which is always fun. Always a good time. Reasonable philosopher. Well, I mean, I'm assuming if one thing you need to be as a philosopher is reasonable, huh? Doesn't that make sense? But honestly, you're gonna notice one thing. I know a lot of things about a lot of subjects that don't really matter. Like, I just know a lot of things about a lot of things, but not in any deep form. I just have a lot of information for some reason. I mean, I read a lot about stuff, that, to be fair, so maybe that's where it comes from.
What can I do for you?
Okay, 1,250 XP, that's nice, I'll take it. Thank you very much, buddy. Now, target is not in line of sight, but I'm trying to buff myself, not the target, clearly. Oh, Red Jack Flint, what do you want? You want me to go all the way to Theramore? Aren't you a little... How do we say in words, banan? Okay, let's do this. No quest here. Well, that's disappointing. So I just realized this entire stream, like this hour-long episode, has essentially been me walking around doing nothing. Yeah, that's literally been the entire episode so far. It's not exactly great, let's put it that way. Reasonable philosopher. I kind of like that name. It's kind of cool, actually. What's up? What's up? That made me laugh, not gonna lie. That made me chuckle.
Welcome. Be good.
Okay.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Be good.
What's happening?
Good thing is, we're actually stable stream-wise so far. Also, I need to get my hair in order. I look very disheveled. That's the word I'm looking for.
You. I can't pass that yet.
I don't even remember where these quests are. Third Fleet? No way I'm doing that. Eh, Green Warden? Oh, quest log is full. Well, it's been a lol. That's actually funny. Okay, yeah, this quest's annoying. But the Green Warden, I'm pretty sure the Green Warden has some nice low-level quests for me, so I'm gonna enjoy those. And I need to buy this bastard some flagon. That's 15 silver? What does he think I am? I'm so poor. I'm so poor. Why? Oh, you do this to me. You bastard. Nothing interesting here.
You need something? See you later. Be careful. Can I help you? See you later.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so we have Fura Long Ears, the quest, which is interesting.
Need help? Be careful.
I feel like this quest is going to be higher level than me, so I don't know. Yeah, you're done. I'm not doing that stupid drink quest. I never do it, and I always tell myself this time is the right time and I'll do it, but not today. Not today. Okay, so wait, isn't there a quest where you grab a bunch of boxes from the Murlocs? I'm pretty sure there is. Claws from the deep. Yeah, it's that quest over there. I'm actually surprised. I'm pretty sure there's a little box there somewhere where you just grab a bunch of items and you progressively get more and more loot and XP, right? No? Maybe? Am I crazy? Am I cuckoo? My Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs? That's so stupid. Why would I say that?
I can't pass that yet.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet, buddy. Those raptors are nasty. They're gonna hurt me real bad.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, screw it. You seem like a good little dwarf. I'll help you. This Twitcher. Twitch. Not exactly the greatest. Oh. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time.
I can't pass that yet.
That animation is really funny. The one with the head just bobbing. That's kind of cool. I like that one. Okay, so we don't have that much blue XP actually. Now that I think about it. Am I not supposed to receive like a hydro cane if I remember correctly? Meh.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Resist again. Resist again. This one so far not that useful.
I can't pass that yet.
Really not that useful so far. Murloc fin for some nice Murloc fin soup. That should be nice.
That's
Okay, so these Murlocs are really not that much of a problem. They're a lot less tanky than I expected them to. Let's try to use my wand. Ah, nice. Nice, there it is. We're finally doing some damage. My god, it took a while. I feel like if I have time this weekend, I'm definitely doing a Dead Space run. For sure.
That's still
Yeah, this is rank 2, so that's a good 30 seconds.
I can't that spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Bye-bye. You're a little... very patrolly. Patootie patootie. Resist. Screw you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Damage output is really good. Like, really good. Oh, that's not the right spell.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Wow, level 47. Imagine losing a level 47. Or like a level 50 or really anything. It must be brutal. Must be absolutely brutal to lose one of those. Also, now that I'm thinking about it... Thank you, buddy. That's very nice. Here you go.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this wisdom is gonna really make it easy for me to do this.
That's still recharging.
Come on, guys. Tell your friends. Tell your grandmother. Tell your neighbor. Tell your priest. Tell everybody to get on this Twitch. We need all the people we can get. And that's useless. Okay, these Murdochs are easy peasy. Honestly, kind of boring.
I can't pass that.
Oh. Oh no. Level 59.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yo, imagine dying at level 59. Like, you haven't played this game, but essentially the way leveling works, the higher you go in leveling, the worse it is. Essentially, the more XP it takes, the more quests get complicated. Like, the game just gets exponentially harder. So, when you die at level 59, it's just horrible. Like, you just lose a ton of progress, and it's really, really hard to get back all the way there. Honestly, I think if I die at level 59 on this character, or any character for that matter, I would literally just quit the game.
That spell isn't ready.
I would go play something else. I just wouldn't bother. There is no point in doing that again.
That's still recharging. I can't cast
Oh,
that yet.
that was, okay. He really did not want to die. I mean, I don't blame him. Who wants to, but...
That's still recharging.
He's the boss I have to kill now, so let's kill him. Well, that was easy enough. I feel like I'm hitting pretty damn hard right now. Like, really hard. Sorry about that. Technically on break, but, you know.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
No. Yeah, so far leveling so good though.
That's still recharging.
Okay, let's kill the bastard, and down you go. And we only need one more. I don't know if you should. We're essentially having a conversation about who would win between me on cocaine and a tiger.
Still recharging.
I'm pretty sure I would lose, but you know, we're talking about it. Just I tend to blah, blah, blah. I try to hide the guild chat because I feel like, you know, it's maybe people don't want people to see the guild chat, you know, when they're talking. Like sometimes maybe they don't want the attention. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. Yeah. It's more of a privacy thing. Okay, we need to kill some young crocolisks. Let's do that. We get ourselves the Murloc XP. Now we're gonna do the Crocolisk XP, and we're gonna also be heading towards what's the name? Oh yeah, the guy from the March. That green person.
That's still
He's gonna ask me to kill a bunch of what's the name again? Gnolls, there you go. Those damn gnolls. Oh, we're stealing my stuff.
that spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
That was easy. Oh no! That's a dead body. I just found a dead body. Yeah. Okay. I got LOS.
That's still recharging.
Come on, guys. Where are all my viewers? Is everybody busy today? I think they might be. Oh my god, my back, my arms, everything just hurts today. Wow. It's one of those days, you know? One of those bad days. But at least now I can port to Stormwind. Well, I mean, I technically could port to Stormwind, but I did not think about bringing a portal thingy. Oh well. Let's keep going.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Let's go to this green bastard. God, he's far.
That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
That's still recharging.
These moss hides are a problem. I know they're the next quest I have to do, but...
Still recharging.
Kaboom. Okay. That crocodile's a lot more tanky than I expected, not gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna hurt me that badly. But apparently he is.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I think I should really start streaming at around like 6. Because the more I realize, the more I'm like, nobody that I know is on or really watching anything, so kind of limits the viewership.
I can't pass that.
Because people do watch streams when they arrive from work, you know? I wonder how many people are looking at Dead Space streams for fun. Actually kind of curious. Back to Twitch.
That's still recharging.
Not that much. Actually, there's a lot of Russians watching Dead Space for some reason. There's a lot of Russians watching Dead Space for some reason. I don't know why. It seems very popular in Russia.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, not a lot of viewership for Dead Space for sure. But, you know, it could still be fun. I feel like it makes for some entertaining content. Watching people just scream their heads off.
That's still
You'll see. I'll make it entertaining. When I inevitably panic and just close the game because some mob is jumping in my face. I'll be like, eh. It's gonna be funny.
I can't pass that yet.
You'll see. They're all gonna see.
That's still recharging.
Oh, another dead body. My god. A lot of dead people around here. These young wetland scroculisks are doing a good job. They're probably well fed. Wait, why aren't you moving?
It's too far away.
Are you even frozen?
That spell isn't ready
Sure
yet.
you're not.
I can't pass that yet.
Well, that was an easy quest.
Spell isn't
That was a very easy quest, actually. I'm surprised. So we're definitely hitting level 23 today. And we're probably going to be hitting level 24 soon enough, because there's a bunch of quests in the wetlands. So once I get high enough, I think there's someone hanging right there. Incident in a while. Yeah, essentially. Okay, so he wants me to kill must-hide gnolls. Fair enough.
That's still recharging.
We'll do it. Where's your fan downs? Level 23 dragonkins. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from you guys. Oh, these guys are dangerous. I didn't think they were level 24. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Now I have to get to take care of these guys, which shouldn't be too hard. Speaking of which, is that considered crocodile? I cannot. Oh, I can't actually make it. Damn it. My god, my recipes are so limited. Oh, that's a beautiful crit.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
And there we go. We are now a level 23. Isn't that beautiful?
I can't pass
Isn't that absolutely beautiful?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
And soon enough, we're going to get the improved crits for Frostbolts, which is going to make us absolutely destroy those mobs.
Pass that yet.
Like, everything's just going to die in like 2 seconds. It's going to be glorious. So, who exactly do you expect me to kill, though? Null and Mongrel. These are Fen runners, so they're not the ones I need. Okay, it's these guys, okay. And the Gnolls are probably even weaker, I'm assuming. Oh, I'm getting a little message.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Oh, let's kill those bastards.
Pass that yet.
The amount of mobs in here, though, is kind of insane. These guys are definitely,
That's still
how to put it into words. They're definitely a main farming spot for people that level as a Frost Mage.
that spell is
They definitely are. Also, why do I have to kill like 25 of them?
I can't pass that.
This quest is insane. That's way too many mobs. Like, I'm literally gonna die of boredom. Ah, resist. Like, I'm literally just gonna drop dead because I'm gonna be bored. Hey, this quest is gonna take me like an hour. It's crazy. Like, I can kill 2 of them fairly easily, but the 29,000 XP, that's insane. That's so much XP. And I'm only level 23. And I pulled this guy without pulling everything. Apparently, yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Keep some mana. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. God, I should stop saying that. Ben Runner.
I can't pass
I'm not gonna be doing much here. Okay, I guess we're going... Okay, those are the gnolls. Nice, okay, found the gnolls. Hello. The one hits pretty damn hard, not gonna lie. Like, it's not the best damage, but it's still pretty decent. Just leveling like this is so boring, oh my god.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, we're just gonna blow him up.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Look at those fireballs just hitting for like 100. Beautiful. The Croclus meat is probably going to be useful later. It should be for full health. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Wait, is there like a quest hub somewhere around here? I might be wrong, but I think there is. Like a dwarven quest hub.
That's still recharging.
Maybe not. I don't know.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Am I wrong? Am I right? Who knows? At least I don't.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, these mobs are in huge packs. If I had improved Blizzard, I could definitely kill them, but I don't, so that's what it is, I guess.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See if you freeze. No, he didn't freeze. Oh well. Oh, that's a good crit, though. That's a solid crit. Wait, what? Ah, okay. What am I gonna do without my 6 spirit? Oh no. Oh no, my health regen has been slowed by 2. That's horrible.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I feel like I do need to add some music. Probably make it a lot more interesting. There is music. Interesting.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, that is a sad moment indeed. Wait, what?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Sorry, I had some music playing and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. I was like, what's going on here? I was very confused for a second there. I'm gonna start putting the music in the background, honestly, yeah. I think it's gonna make the WoW streams a little more entertaining. Because honestly, WoW, you know, it lacks a bit of entertainment, put it that way.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Oh no, no, don't worry. I didn't actually put any music. I'm just testing a couple of things. And I find it funny, but my auto moderation blocked you from saying, well, I don't know how to hoe this. Apparently HOE is considered misogynistic comments, so you were blocked. Interesting. So please refrain from calling your friends hoes, please. Yep, apparently it decided to block you. That's actually kind of sad. Yeah, but apparently you made a typo, and the system automatically stopped you from writing. That's kind of crazy, actually.
That's still recharging.
That is kind of crazy, actually.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Down you go. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, at least it's Friday. So whoever was working, you guys are now free. Hopefully everybody's finishing their work today and having a good time overall. At least that's what I hope so. That's a null. Down he goes. Okay, these mobs are super stupid easy to kill. But you have to kill so many of them. It's insane. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, why?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh,
I can't do that yet.
there you go. Down you go. Wait. Ah. Sorry, for some reason he just looked really buff. And I was like, wow, that guy's buff.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
It all started when I was 5. I don't know, honestly. I just feel like every time I play a game, I just have to find a way to torture myself and make it like more challenging and always like all what I'm doing right now. What's crazy is I'm investing all this time, and if I just make one mistake, like I'm not paying attention, I just drown. All that progress is gonna go poof. It's gonna be gone. It's so sad. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. And when it does happen, if it well, no, don't say it don't say it that way. For when it doesn't happen, we're gonna do great. We're not dying, we're getting to 60. Everybody's happy. Need to work on this AI thing though. Why does it have so much trouble just keeping me in frame? That's what I don't understand. Why is it struggling so much with all this weird lag? Okay.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Bye-bye.
I can't cast that yet.
That was really close. That was really close. Why would I do it to myself?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
The RAM prices right now are insane. Have you seen the 64 gigabytes DDR5? $1,276. That is crazy. That is insane. How can you justify paying that? Well, I mean, I'm assuming I'm assuming no one's paying that amount of money. I mean, I hope so. Please, if you're watching this video, and at this point I feel like I'm talking to one good friend and my mother. No, I'm just kidding. And no, if you guys are watching this video, do not buy RAM at that price. It's insane. $1,200 for 64 gigabytes of RAM is crazy. Like, those prices are completely nonsensical. There's no way none of that production is even worth close to that. Nah, that's just way too much money. That is just way too much money. Like, for that amount of money, you could afford most GPUs, and they are already pretty damn overpriced. The GPUs themselves are already overpriced. Well, that's the thing, though. Oh, well.
I need a target.
Well, I guess I had pesticide for that guy. Oh, kitty! Wait, why are you here at level 33? I mean, I guess he's farming, probably. Hiccups. Not the hiccups.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I need 2 more mongrels and we're done with this quest finally, my god. That was a process.
I can't cast that yet.
I don't know if you could pull them separately, though. It's kind of cool.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Casting Frostball through trees. That's kind of cool.
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
And down you go.
That spell
Well, that melon juice is kind of useless. And we are going to go walk on the road, because I tend to have the really bad habit of doing something else while I'm playing. So we're not doing that. So now we have Permafrost, which is, not gonna lie, kind of cool. I'm actually amazed it doesn't actually stack with Frost Nova, though, which is actually kind of sad, because if it did, it would be pretty good. Like making Frost Nova from 8 to 11 seconds, and adding the... Yeah, I think it should stack, honestly. The 10% extra speed reduction is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It does the trick. Like, it's not... But, yeah, 3 seconds to chill effects, plus 10% additional speed by an additional 10%, makes my frost armor pretty damn versatile. So essentially, it becomes a 50% speed decrease, which allows me to essentially outrun anything, really. And now, and one more point, which I think I'm going to be putting here. I'm going to get myself Shatter, and then I'm going to get myself Ice Block, and then I'm going to finish Ice Shards, which is going to be pretty damn cool. That damage output is going to scale pretty crazily, not going to lie. I mean, even a 20% increase for crit is actually pretty good. But the thing is, I'm assuming this 20% is the critical strike damage bonus, so we're talking about a crit, if I remember correctly, is 1.5 damage. And that's a 20% over that out of the original attack. So it's about 20 damage. Which is still pretty damn good. But I prefer going the defensive route, essentially. Okay, we got ourselves some really good XP. That should be nice.
That's still recharging.
I need to get myself like some background lights, some background disco lights. Like that could be cool. Wait, why is the music not playing?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Wait, tell me if the music's too loud. It's a bit dramatic. Just a little bit dramatic. Oh, we're getting ourselves some special effects now. I have no idea what this song is, by the way. So I apologize in advance.
Still recharging. That spell I can't.
Yeah, the music's actually kind of annoying. Interesting.
That's still recharging.
That was an interesting choice of music, huh? Yeah, I got kind of bored there. I was like, why am I listening to that music? It's not even good. It's a bit loud, huh? Yeah.
I can't pass that.
It's, yeah. Well, the music itself was kind of annoying. We'll figure it out in our next video. I'm gonna try to get some nice background music. Like you said, some lofi music, some relaxing tones for ultra hardcore. And like a death team if I end up dead.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get myself some nice little cozy background music for the next stream. Making WoW a little more interesting, you know? At least that's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, stretch out these muscles. God, it hurts. Okay, so that's pretty much going to be it for today's stream. We're definitely going to be continuing this adventure. I'm actually surprised how far we've gotten so far. Like, level 23 is actually pretty impressive. I was generally expecting not to make it past level 20 on this mage, but so far so good. Not gonna complain. Ah, and he has a quest for me, which I'm 99% sure I know what it is.
That's still recharging.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
You want me to... You want me to go kill those dragon moths, don't you? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's see what he has to tell me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, buddy. I had a feeling you were gonna ask me those banners, but let's go, more content. I wish, but I have a bunch of stuff I need to do today on a Friday. But you know, it's a weekend. We might find more time to do some more content. I think my next stream is definitely going to be a Dark Souls stream. We're going to keep progressing in that game. Hopefully we get pretty far. But yeah, the World of Warcraft content, honestly, at this point, I think it's going to be more relegated to background kind of content. Because, you know, I feel like people like it, but I wouldn't go as far as to say that it has the same appeal as Dark Souls and Dead Space. And let's be honest, there are much more interesting games to watch, in my opinion. And I completely missed the Green Warden quest. God damn it. Also, where's that guy? Yeah. Let's get to give this guy his XP.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, okay, so it's another quest that comes after. Okay. I remember now.
Still recharging.
Okay. There you go. We're gonna be calling it a day for today. Well, more like calling it a night, actually. So like I mentioned before, the more stable the viewership is gonna get, the more streams I'm gonna be doing. I will try to stream as much as possible. You know, time is a little limited lately. And I do look like I've been through a fight, so... We're going to be calling it a day for today, like I mentioned before. So I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody likes and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed the YouTube content. And last but not least, thank you very much for watching as usual. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a good night and a great weekend. But, you know, we might see each other tomorrow or after tomorrow, depending on the time, for probably what's going to be a Dark Souls stream. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.